Episode 7 of Reacher Season 3, titled LA Story, sets the stage for an explosive confrontation between Reacher, Paulie, and Quinn, two of the best villains in the series. The episode begins with a heartfelt moment featuring Teresa's worried grandmother, adding a human touch to the tension. While I half expected Harvard graduate Oscar Finley to make an appearance when Reacher and Susan Duffy stopped in Boston, the story remained focused on the main conflict. With Reacher's cover completely blown, he and Duffy must devise a new strategy to save Teresa and bring Quinn to justice. Despite its narrative significance, Episode 7 feels like a slow burn, well-paced, but not particularly thrilling. For a series known for high-energy action, this penultimate episode leans heavily on exposition and dialogue rather than physical confrontations. The antagonists remain in the shadows, orchestrating tension through mind games rather than direct action, which, while effective, makes the episode feel quieter than expected. One subplot that stands out, though not necessarily in a positive way, is the evolving romance between Reacher and Duffy. While the series often includes a romantic element, this particular pairing lacks chemistry and feels more like an obligatory addition rather than an essential aspect of the story. If not for the Reacher formula, this romance could have been omitted entirely without affecting the plot. The real strength of Season 3 has been its opening sequence, which set up an intricate plan for Reacher to infiltrate Zachary Beck's operation. This compelling start established high expectations that Episode 7 struggles to meet. As a result, the weight of the entire season now rests on the finale's shoulders. If Episode 8 delivers, it could redeem the season. If not, it risks leaving fans disappointed. One key revelation in this episode is that Teresa is still alive, a significant turning point that adds emotional weight to Duffy's mission. This discovery, coupled with Teresa's grandmother's involvement, raises the stakes as Reacher and Duffy prepare for their final move. The big questions now are, how will they return to Beck's home after being exposed? And more importantly, will Quinn remember Reacher or Cole in their inevitable showdown? Looking ahead, Episode 8, titled Unfinished Business, promises to be an action-packed finale. With Quinn's influence expanding and his right-hand enforcer, Paulie, proving to be a formidable adversary, Reacher faces one of his toughest fights yet. This final battle will test his strength, endurance, and tactical skills as he seeks to dismantle Quinn's empire once and for all. Beyond the physical confrontations, the finale is expected to resolve key emotional arcs. The dynamic between Reacher and Duffy has evolved throughout the season, and the conclusion may determine whether Reacher embraces vulnerability or retreats into his lone wolf persona once more. With Amazon Prime Video building anticipation, fans can expect a jaw-dropping, high-stakes conclusion that will either solidify Season 3 as a success or leave lingering questions about its execution. As the dust settles, one question remains. Will justice finally be served, or will Quinn slip through the cracks? Either way, the finale is shaping up to be an unforgettable chapter in Reacher's journey.